So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town. Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him. Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge.
It's a nice looking bridge.
I'm a phoenix in the water, a fish that floats
DMCA.
high, and I've always been a daughter.
Alex!
Let me just cut it off there, since I'm just making me look at the environment.
Holy shit. That's really him.
Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
This action will have consequences.
Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh,
Alex, are you not a huggy person?
we are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Haven.
Kind of wonder if this is based on an actual town or not. Probably is.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
What?
For a college interview, we've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard or I saved too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
I would be honest.
Excuse me.
It's usually harder, but then you come
This
off
action
as
will have
more authentic.
consequences.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good. Might as well have a look around before we leave. Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine. What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in?
Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
I hope Charlotte likes the sunflowers. The tiny house movement is really taking off. This gnome has been places. Perfect.
Hell yeah, Noma shades.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, God, please stop.
No problem. You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame. Mandatory for any enchanted garden. How to Kill Everything You Touch, a flower book by Alex Chen. Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair? What if I don't get in?
Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
Ready.
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
Thumbs up.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it. Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine.
Wow. Good to know.
Well, here we are.
Wow. Just wow. What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan. Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
Steph, PogChamp.
Oh,
That action will have consequences later.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Some chick.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
I've seen some cool things so far.
This action will have consequences.
This record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store's closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's... not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're
Colorado State Park Ranger.
it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over
Ninth
the place.
Warden, hero of the Intergalactic Peace Wars, and
Hold on, let me read through this. Oh, okay. Just my phone going off. Okay. Whoever this person is. Darn, block text from your therapist. Oof.
and friend to lonely children
Just having a look.
everywhere.
Okay.
Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so.
Now there's a radio contest I might actually be able to win. You're not the boss of me, poster.
Erect poster? Question mark.
Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares.
could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I. How very small town. Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into. I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay, a seriously obscure indie pattern. Color me impressed.
Kitty!
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Hold on.
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass. Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex. I love that this town has their own radio station. Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see. Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? This place has just the right amount of dorkiness. Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting. Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. It's been so long since I've played. Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more? How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things? In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinets. He seems cool. For a treat.
I could have sworn she set it down over here. Don't get me wrong, Steph's great, but she can be kind of a mess.
You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else? Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Whoa. Deep.
Deep.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
A good place for toy safekeeping. Please have the toy. The suspense is killing me. Surprisingly not covered in stickers. Looks like a toy could live here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth? Wait for it. Cover bands.
Ugh. I disown him. Damn. Shelves are meant for holding things, right? Prime cat toy real estate. Maybe that drawer?
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
I'd love to be in here right now, but do you want to be spoiler free to make up for it? Dude, no worries. No worries. I started not too long ago, so you're good. Yeah. And thank you for the 69 bits. The Prime bits. Appreciate it.
Maybe in the junk box.
And we have a winner. Good guess. Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
Nice. Kitty!
Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Kitty. I want to know the cat's name.
Should have known. I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever
I
had...
can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
LARP.
Are you okay?
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? Hey, by the way, Mac was in here. here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
I'm suspicious of you already.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kinda wanna hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Ooh. Sorry, little dude. Just want to keep you safe.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
You did do the right thing, even though the kid's gonna be pissed.
What do you say we get you settled in?
So, this is what a mining town looks like.
So that's the
Thought there'd
first
be more
major
guys in
choice.
overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Whoa.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Controller
Only
vibrated
gossip.
at a handshake.
Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah. So, just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you
Like
guys
the
go
dude's
settle.
stash.
Alex, pleasure.
All mine, Jed. So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Shit, man.
Up the swear counter? No, Crispy's not here.
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
Gabe, I love it.
Good.
I mean it. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Or maybe you're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriella.
Sure thing. Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
You haven't really changed.
Really?
You still look 15.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude. But you
Man,
still have the same
dude.
facial expressions and stuff. You're still you.
Thanks.
Which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else.
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Wait, is this is the album I requested.
I know, I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Oh, copyrighted. DMCA. DMCA. Well, it's fine. I guess I'll try to talk over it as much as I can. And just, you know, not worry about it too much. But I mean, I guess it's a bop. So, yeah. Not really sure what else to say. Okay, good, they're talking.
Feels just like old times.
Great. Nope, nope, keep talking. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stop that.
Stop that.
It's too late.
Oh yeah, go get him, bro.
So Gabe can't dance. Noted. Oh, nope, nope. Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Yep, keep talking. Keep talking.
Your turn.
Thank you.
Fine.
Oh, nice. There you go. Show how it's done, I guess. This part of the VOD's gonna get muted, but you know what? Don't worry about it too much. It's fine.
You haven't lost a beat. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend.
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me
Oh,
why
boy.
I shouldn't kick your ass right now.
No. No, not here. No, not here.
Not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you.
No!
Stay
Stay
the fuck
the fuck
away from her.
away from him!
Damn, girl.
Alex, stop! Stop! Alex!
Gabe, I didn't.
It's okay.
This is just fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, he started it.
Fuck.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex, it's fine. I gotta go start my shift.
Great. I'm okay.
You don't look okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I guess I might as well unpack.
How'd you get my number? That's fine.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Gabe was still trying to find Dad when he got here. Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
See, you got your letter yesterday. I'm doing just fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way because holy smokes, the food is great and the drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are for you. Some days I think about our first meeting at the detention set. I told her to fuck off 3 times. Never seen anyone so intently. Every word I said. Nice.
Oh man, Gabe used to crush me. Jerk. Gabe always wanted a bike like this. No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Let's see. I like this outfit. It's a shame the jacket's such a hideous color, orange. I'll go with the default.
Bri, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
So Mac was reading Riley's texts? Boyfriend of the year. Alex. Do I want to know? Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh? Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones. Wow, Gabe's been looking for me for a while. Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that? At least I held it together in front of Ryan and Steph.
You didn't in front of Mac.
Whoa.
But I had zero
Looks
control
like
over
Ryan
that,
turned
so.
my brother into a model citizen.
Looks like I found my Nathan. I mean, Mac.
I'm really happy for you, Gabe. Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like,
Good sculpture.
professionally. I could never make something so personal. They've really changed the art style since I read these. Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Dino Racer Cup.
We didn't even get to finish the song. Is that a sword? Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer? Gabe brushing up on comics and art? Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte. Oh God, Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that. Ethan's really talented. Makes sense that his mom's an artist.
Some sick comics, kid.
We've seen things, haven't we, Shushu? I never heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay. At least she cared. More than I can say for most. I really wish those meds had worked. Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Oh, back to unpacking.
Crazy how much we've changed. My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown. Ugh. I'll finish this later. No fucking way.
Sick. Sick guitar, bro.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep.
Yeah, that's the song.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so very special. God, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Yeah, you do. Come on now.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe. Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up. I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe. Okay. How did he get this up here?
Dang. Darn. Go, go, go. It's a game within a game. Oh my god. Shoot. There we go. Oh, fall damage, okay. Neat, I guess. Okay, back to what I was doing. Yeah, we can go now.
Oh man, Gabe used to crush me.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right?
What's in my son?
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay, so Jed is
Okay.
Ryan's dad. That's good to know.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
Wow. I don't know. Today's been a roller coaster so far.
I can't imagine. I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person. By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
You did the right thing.
That's right, you
Beef
did the
pie
right thing.
special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
Actual artist term.
I do have to get going.
Good pun.
I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Steph.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before.
Never stops that one.
But I would love the work, if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a try? It's not too busy right now. And we keep it informal around here.
Okay. Thanks.
Guess we're working.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here.
Pog.
There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
It's really nice to have you here, Alex.
Thanks. Guess I'm a server now. Let's see how this goes.
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way. Behind that mountain man beard, Jed's so obviously a sweet guy. Oh hey, someone made a course about my life. This one's from yesterday. Is that Gabe's couch? Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds. Unusually personable staff. Nicely done, big bro. Is there anything this woman can't do? Guess these were for mining. Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Having a look to see if there's secrets, that's all.
Typhon's not a bad company once you get used to how they operate.
Starting over from scratch like
That's
this?
what people keep telling me.
Fucking terrifying is what it is.
Takes a
You're
minute to
telling
learn the
me.
ropes, though. Huh?
Yeah.
My extensive wilderness map reading knowledge tells me that there is a whole lot of wilderness around here.
I guess. The way they do things is just so...
Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear.
I don't know.
Sweet jukebox. I'll have to check out the song sometime.
Thanks for driving me home, Pike. You're the nicest cop I've ever met.
Whoa! Hey! Great. Another wipeout.
Pike is a funny name.
She sounds
like
drunk.
the fish. Officer Fish.
Jason, Pike is my...
Holy shit, is it snowing?
Yep. Sure is.
Man, poor Pike. Gabe, just do what your boss says. Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Brian's got better supplies.
I got her.
Venison and leek pie. I need to try that. I should check on that table.
Sure, I know. I'm just venting.
Oh, is that really Ryan?
Really, I like my job.
Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you. I didn't realize that...
That we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home.
I know. I really thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with
Hold, please.
mushrooms and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks. My dad was in the service.
That's Charlotte's dispensary. She seems cool. Hey, Jed.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
One cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh, and?
It was...
One pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey. I keep a personal bottle for him. Oh, that's odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me, but feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
Let me get Steph's order first.
That looks radioactive. That's the girl from the record store.
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Is that record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
I do. I don't know if Alex does.
Sure.
Okay, she does.
Live action roleplay, right?
Hey, Kame-san.
Fantasy fighting in real life?
Yep.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited. Would you ever want to join us sometime?
Sure.
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot. Ryan and I were going to play. You want to take his place?
Sure.
Dude, you're on.
Yes. So, I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Oh boy. I'm not good with music, so here we go.
Got one. Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask. Are there people on the cover?
No? Yeah, no.
Does the song have a long title, like 4 words or more?
Yes.
Interesting. Is the band name only 1 word?
It is more than 1 word.
Hmm.
You've got 2 questions left.
Oh, there's so many. There's too many.
Is there an animal on the cover art?
No. No animals.
Ugh, too bad. Some of these are really cute.
I know, right?
Okay.
Last question.
Yeah, all right, I
No,
know.
no, no. No, no. No. No, no.
Is the band name on the cover?
Yep. That's your 5.
Got it.
Ready to guess?
Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. It's not a one-word band name. The song title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover. No people on the cover. The band name is on the cover.
Think that's enough to figure it out?
We'll see.
Fuck. Nice one. Guess I'm drinking?
You have a look again. Why is it set to 1080? Shouldn't be. Hold on.
Ooh. Hey. Thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Me too.
It's getting a little better. Hold on.
So, you and Ryan hang out a lot?
All the time. Except when he ditches me for Gabe.
They went to get first aid.
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue? It was a big deal. Back when he was...
That's still bad. Okay, hold.
a minor. He
I
saved...
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Sorry, Jed. He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Interesting. I should get back to work.
Okay.
There must be something around the black.
Alright, fuck it.